Yo, welcome in. First Fusinio Cody, Deckard Brad, Boulder. Yo, what is going on? So, I have a bunch of four-socketed Monarchs. This is what I'm planning on doing anyways, for using the some of the value I got from that Burr rune to kind of trade up for stuff that can kind of help people out, you know what I mean? Like, it's a little bit in the ladder. I know a lot of people probably have their Monarchs already, but for anybody who doesn't, I'm gonna give away 5 of these Monarchs like right now. Wait, am I on Asian server? Why did it lag so much? I am. Oh, I gotta save an exit real quick. I forgot I opened the game on the Asian server because I thought there was gonna be a declone this morning, which there was, but my daughter woke up early and I missed it, and then, you know, it was like a little bit of time there where I didn't launch the game yet because my daughter woke up early, and then, you know, stuff happens, you know, it's really annoying. So my game wasn't up. But anyways, so I'm gonna make this a hell game, so it's like somebody who's at the end of the game, but they just haven't quite got their Monarch yet. And I want this to be, I can't exactly police it perfectly because it'd be a lot of work. But please, people only get one, and also only if you need one. Like, I would prefer if somebody already has a Spirit Monarch, not to just take another Monarch, you know? So, I guess I'm just gonna do first come, first serve for this game right here. RRTT5, and the password is 3Zs. And I'm gonna go by what it shows people entered the game as, okay? So, if anybody needs a 4-socketed Monarch, if you don't have one on the season yet, and I know this isn't a great time for everybody, I know it's already coming, and I get it. So do forgive me. That's why I'm only giving away 5 now. I'm gonna try to find an afternoon time. Probably I'll post in my Discord to give away the other 5 because I got 10 of them. So right now we got a couple people here. Cool. I'll just throw these up real quick to you. Give you one, and yeah, I know maybe not. Maybe there aren't even 5 people on right now that need them, but so we got 2 right there. Seizure warning. Nice. So if anybody else needs a 4-socketed Monarch to make their first Spirit for ladder here, this is a game name and password. I got 3 more I'm going to give away real quick. How to farm Monarch, huh? I'm turning my fan on real quick. So I will admit I did trade for these ones, but I found like 3 or 4 already this season. You just have to kill monsters quickly. Just kill monsters, and the thing is too is I almost always find them in games where I'm like farming by myself, because if you're always like in public chaos games or public bail games, then it's going to be hard for you to grab them because someone else will get it. Here you go. I guess you're a paladin, so you probably need a pally Monarch, but that's all right. No big deal. So if there's anybody who doesn't have a Monarch on the season yet, well, and you can get on right now, I apologize, console players and people are at work, you know. I'll give it about another minute here, maybe. This is the game name and password if you need one. I got 2 more that I can give away. While we're waiting here, I'll shout out Swifty, Istvan, Marty, Smolps, what is up, Tubby? Look at all these legends up in here. B-Dub, Chipashay, what's up, Pathless, ooh. The day I give them out is the day you found one. This is Pathless. Well, hey, at least you got one. What's going on, Mark Austin? Let's go. All right, looks like everybody's they might have. I appreciate people not just joining if you already have one too, because I do really want to give these to people who like have been struggling to even get up. Because a Monarch, a Spirit, is a huge boost, right? Just huge. So appreciate people not just jumping in here and lying and saying, "Oh no, I don't have one," just to like get more free stuff. You know what I mean? So I appreciate you. So I still do have. I had one that I'd found, and I had some more here. Let's go. So we'll save those for a later date when more people can get on. You know what I mean? Cody H. Oh, thank you for the 5 gifted Slayer ships. Thank you. What a legend. Very kind of you, Cody H. Let's get Slayin Chaos Theory. Welcome in, yo. Catching up on some comments here. My apologies. Getting a little behind. Good morning, Count Rubbish. Welcome in. Perlask, Wicked Ball. Yeah, Wicked. I know you. I think I owe you one anyways. Let me know when you're on, and I'll get you one. Huh? Where are we at here? Ooh, Terrorize Black March. I need to find one Grand Charm. So this could work out for that, huh? I need a TZ Grand Charm. I think it's 90 or higher to get 45 to life, right? So, boy, I might go look that up right now because I keep forgetting which one. And I know I talked about it yesterday. Doesn't matter how many times someone tells me, I always forget it. Between 45 life skillers and what item level the amulet that you craft ends up needing to be, I always get them mixed up. Which one is level 90 and over, and which one needs to be over level 90? I never remember. Oh boy. So 91 is the 91 is for the skillers, the 45 life skillers, Marty. Is that correct? Worlds don't keep TZ games next hour. Oh, I didn't even know that. I didn't even look into it. Yeah, I mean, if there's TZ Bale games, I'll be hosting TZ Bale. I don't know about the whole Worlds don't keep, but best of my recollection. All right, appreciate you. I may just to double check my own, you know, because now that I see it's 90, I started to think that it was 91. I'll be honest. So, so actually, I think I need another level. I need this much more experience. So. Yeah, maybe I might, let's see, what am I going to do here? Because even the craft, I need to get slightly higher. Well, I would like to anyways, I should say. You don't have to, but... America. Oops, I need to get this off there. I was jokingly had Arctic Blast on there, and... Yeah, I guess if there's Terrorized Veil next, I'll probably rock that out, huh? For sure. Blast some levels. This is a similar way to how I found the Burrune on day one there, huh? Do I prefer this over Foe? No. No, Foe is better in pretty much every way, in my opinion. And I probably enjoy it more too, I guess. But, you know, I just played Foe before this season started, and I played it for at least one, if not two season starts. Foe's awesome and really good, but I just want to do something a little different, but still good. Do others get experience in Bale games if Tesladin shocks or kills minions? Yeah, so if... I don't know what it is. I don't know. Could be. What did I order? Oh yeah, so you do get experience, yes, but the person that actually kills the monster gets more experience. So the Tesladin, if the Tesladin was shocking and killing everything, you would be getting way more experience than the other people in the room. But everybody that's partied with you gets the experience. I guess way more is a bit of an exaggeration, but yeah, like Smolf said there, it's 10%, I suppose, so. Where are we at? Fellas, Nick Stevens, yo, welcome in. Yeah, sorry, I got distracted there. Galback hopping down, chatting it up for a quick sec. Where are we at here? Legendary Mallet. What is that? That looks like a champion. Where'd it go? Ooh, I should cube large chimes. What time we got here? Oh, it's only 2 minutes. Oh. Well, I'll just keep farming this in for the next minute and a half, and then I guess I'll host Bale games if anyone's around. If not, I'll just make them pub games, and then random people can join. Yeah, whatever. I don't feel like going back to town to get an amethyst. Sounds like a lot of work right now. Let me double check that too. Not that I don't trust you, but anybody could say anything was the next terror zone, right? Not that I don't trust you. Worlds don't keep, huh? How about that? Yes, I streamed at the right time. B-Dub says he's down. Alrighty, sounds good. I know this time of day it's a little hit or miss if anyone's available. Let's see, what would it be? Is this a good time for the European crowd, maybe? Hey, C, welcome in. Let's run this Vegas. When gambling tiers, does the level of my character matter? It does. It's not as high as when you're trying to gamble amulets for 2 to skill amulets. Let me go Phil Bale 1, and the password will just be the letter A. I don't know this for sure, Istvan. I think for tiers and stuff, you only have to be in the 80s. I don't know for sure, but you don't have to be like 93 for gambling like you do for gambling amulets to be able to craft with to get 2 to a character skill. So, but I don't know the number for sure. Overall thoughts on Druid so far? I mean, it's kind of it's good. It's pretty much exactly what I expected. It's good, but it's not as good as a Energy Shield Novasork or a Hammerton or Foe Pally or, you know. Yeah, I mean, I can try to run / telly with my Druid here, I guess. 12 lightning res. Yo. Low. Oh, someone's over there teleporting, I think. They're almost there. See, that's kind of funny. Sometimes you end up not having. We have 1 sorceress in here. The other day we had all sorceresses. So, Jay, welcome in. Quack, what's up? What's up? Corbett, look at. Oh man, legends hopping here left and right. Marty says 83. That sounds like the right number, Marty, for gambling. That I had heard that you should be, but I don't know for sure. Because for circlets and stuff to get 2 to skills, you can be much lower, I feel. So, yeah, Kermit says walking and slaying. That's what we do. New materials today? Nice. Nice. Honor if I identified it? I don't know. It's painful. Painful if I gotta identify other people's stuff. Oh, another druid rocking it. I guess we'll just walk it. I guess we'll just walk it since we don't have someone who can teleport for us. I mean, it's all experience on the way through, I guess, so it's not like a total loss or anything. So I guess we'll just do that. No, it's alright. I mean, I guess we can just walk it. I mean, all these monsters give experience too. So it's not, I mean, that's not a... Whatever, I guess. I mean, really now this is just like running through the Chaos Sanctuary, essentially, right? Except it just keeps going on and on and on, like we just keep charging around. Great way to magic find too. Yeah, I mean, you could totally pull a high rune off one of these guys or all kinds of stuff. I mean, I was about to, if I was paying attention, I was literally about to see if people wanted to hop in and farm terrorized Black March with me or whatever it was. So, to get more experience. So, boy, Stone Skin killing me here. Killing me. Immune to cold Stone Skin. Rough. I got all my Magic Find gear on right now, too. If I'm running around and stuff like this, I should put on the more damage centered stuff I got. Ever so slightly damage centered, I should say. I can't catch up. I need charge. How we manage no Sork? There is one, but they must not be able to. They have like negative res or something. Boop. Nobody has a tele staff in the whole joint, huh? How about that? How about that? I'm the only person with a teleport staff. Hammered and doing some damage output here. Oh. Welcome in, everybody. By the way, make sure you all hit the like button on YouTube if you could. Big pack. Big. Jewel. Ooh, 3 HR. 3 FHR, 1 max. I guess it's just 1 max, not anything crazy, but not too bad. 2 battle runs in an hour. True story, I suppose. I mean, it doesn't matter how many runs you really do. It's like experience per hour anyway, so it's all terrorized, so it should all give you a good experience. I don't know how much the bale waves give you relative to killing regular monsters in a terror zone either, so we'll find out in a second, I suppose. What's the password? Great question. The letter A. The letter A. Let's go. I'm gonna pull off the. It's pretty much just a helm, I guess, but pull that off. Put on my. Wait, where'd it go? Uh-oh. No way. What did I do?
Brad Piddle donated $2 through Super Chat.
Oh wait, never mind.
That like button, my homie, and sub up.
Never mind, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I thought never mind. I can't even explain what I was just thinking. Oh no. I did not want to start back there. Good job, Phil. I thought I lost something and I was about to. Brad, yo, thank you for the $2 super chat. Ooh. Appreciate you for the generosity. And yeah, like buttons, hit it. Looking for the glasses when they're on his head. Yeah, one of those situations. Yeah, pretty much. I was thinking, I don't know what I was thinking. Hard to explain. Hard to explain. So yeah, you can kind of see here on P8 the tornadoes with my current setup. Not quite the most powerful build here, but waves, great experience. Yeah, it looked like I got almost half of a bar or whatever. I didn't see how much I got the whole distance we ran it though, but I would guess it was probably more just from those waves than the running time. That's all right though. 88 at the moment. Yeah, 5 to 6K. Yeah, mine's under that. You got a lot more plus skills than I got. You must have Annie and Torch and stuff, maybe. Oh, well, anyways. Number 2. Hit number 2 here. Not everyone can be perfect, right? See, I know y'all thought I was perfect, but it turns out the veil has been lifted. I'm actually not. I mean, it's really only one more skill for the Fornado from what the other thing was. A little life. It's not even much better, really. Yeah, we'll leave. Whatever. What are we rocking here? Torch and Skillers. Yeah, that'll get it. That'll get it. Ah. So yeah, we're just gonna run it again, by the way. So Charge! Leroy Jenkins! Oh yeah, we gotta go right. First time playing, so. Oh, you made it in here. As soon as we get down to the bottom wicket, we'll hop up to town real quick before the wave spawns, and I'll give you one of those. All right. Carmen said last night it was online and offline had the same TZ. Interesting. Guess it can happen. Yeah, I'm walking bail. Good one, huh? That was a good one. Didn't make a 3 NATO pelt at Delirium. No, I didn't get an ist yet. No ist yet. I could trade for it. It's one of those type of situations. Yeah, sure, why not? If you don't want it, I'll take the 3 to elemental skills, I suppose. For the Monarch or whatever, if you want to do that. Oh, immune to physical. Haha. Because I'm using 24 all res amulet right now still. Like, I think Kermit gave it to me during the playthrough. I'm probably half my gear is still playthrough gear, to be perfectly honest. I think Marty, was it Marty that gave me the 3 to tornado helmet with the topazes in it, I think, and Kermit gave me the amulet that he found he was using it, and then he was like, I don't need it no more. Thunder Charm. Let me grab some potions here. These guys are immune to physical, so I can't take care of them. Charge forward. Boy, Tornado Druid's carrying everybody now. With me and the other guy's doing double my damage, but that's all right. Another early stream. Yeet. A little early. Not too bad. See, it's almost bad when I stream earlier because that means I didn't go to the gym today. Ort. Well, that gave me a lot of life. Just Act 5 with my Hammered Nightmare keeps delaying. Nice. Yeah, Hammering is a good one. A lot of people end up enjoying the playthroughs with Hammering, so. Mutu says, good for him. There you go. Oh, souls. Can I take him out before it takes me out? Barely. Yeah, boy. Here, we'll hop back Wicked if I'm assuming you're there. Matt, yo! Yep, Phil on line again. Oh, and Nokazan's right there too. Check it out. Whoop. Appreciate you. Thank you. Who needs resistance anyways? Survivability's for chumps. Jamador, welcome in. Mutu says don't always have to work out. Fake news. Fake news. No, I not always work out, but I haven't if I don't lift enough, then the next time I do go do squats and stuff, I'm gonna get super sore, which I'm guessing this time I'm gonna get super sore probably. So you gotta do enough to not be super sore, but what you gonna do, huh? What you gonna do? See, do we got the right thing out here? Okay. Yeah. That almost gave me this amulet probably gave me about a 25% damage boost. Which is pretty nasty. Stay fat. There you go. Don't want to do that, though. That is the easy route, though. Oh no. Doug's internet went down. No. Count rubbish. Am I at the 99? I'm not sure what I'm at right now. I haven't really tried to min-max it. I think I'm under that actually. Oh, 101. Look at that. Yeah, I didn't even pay attention, to be honest. But yeah, it's just because I have spirit, like, obviously, and I got a Viper Magi. I don't even have FCR gloves either. Oh, I didn't look again to see how much experience. It looks like the walk gave almost a half a bar, and then I got almost another half a bar from the waves, so. Huh. I think this is the clone. Dying way too fast. I think it's arms from the reset picture. Optical illusion, Kermit. Optical illusion. Could be good. Number 3. We'll get some levels here. I can finally start maybe craft up a couple amulets, see if I get super lucky. Pictures top shelf. Ooh. The password is the letter A. We're probably full though, I think. Maybe not though. Can you identify, please? Thank you. Marty said your Shaco broke. Must have been ethereal, I guess, huh? Oh boy, good start. Mana burn and a ton of damage. It stinks that they mana burn you and they're a ton of damage, huh? Does really stink. We're just walking it again, by the way. Find that 6 NATO helm yet? Not yet, no. Still working on it. I got a 4 NATO. My next things, maybe, we'll see, I don't know. Depends if how lazy I'm feeling, if I want to trade or not, but next things I need to get are... Call to Arms is nasty. Heart of the Oak is nasty. So... First Shaco dropped with F. Yeah, that's always unfortunate. Oh, well. Grab some of these. I need to get my life back up. Man. Oh yeah, the experience is popping up here from running it even. Probably not max efficiency if you had someone like Telly spamming the bail runs, but yeah, it's not going too bad. I feel like for drops too, I almost never find anything from bail waves on drops. I never looked up the drop odds or anything for any of that stuff, but it seems like almost never. Every once in a while, a wind force here, you know, something there, but... Woo! Who can handle this guy? Because I can't. There we go. Thank you. Amrune. Better off MFing with a traps in if I want to find Shadow Dancers. Do I get better odds finding class specific? No, that in D2 that's not how it works. You don't have a better chance of you don't have class how do you explain it? It's not like D4 how you get items for your character like that. To get Shadow Dancers though, that's an 87 item, right? People in chat, I think that's an 87 item, so there's only going to be select areas where you can find it. Oh, it's me in physical again. Dang it. I'm always like, why are they not dying? Yeah, it is 87. Yeah, so it's going to be like chaos. There's like 50 of them, but you know, there's just certain areas. So the song that's playing, these they're not real songs. They're like, it's like metal backing track in E minor is like literally the name of the song and stuff like that. Link in the bottom of the description to the guy's YouTube channel that makes this stuff, by the way. Oh, I think I was just spamming my potion on accident when I did not want to do that. Oh well. We'll go this way. Everyone else is going this way. Or exclamation music. Good call on that one. Too many immune to physicals down here. What's going on? Surprised there really hasn't been I haven't seen like a really good item drop yet. Not even like a rune word base or a rune or something. Not even like an ist running these. Oh shoot, they're all immune to physical again. I forgot. Turn around anyways. Can you do Fireballer Andy with a full towels? Yeah, sure. Full towels at Andy's, from what I understand, is actually like great. Like I think you have like 400 something magic find, and yeah, I think that's a really good one to do with, actually, from what I remember hearing. I'm not usually a full towels kind of person, but back to work. All right, Quacks, yeah. Grand Charm? No! I couldn't click on. Thanks a lot, chat. I would have had that if that was a 40 life, 45, that's a 38 life skiller right there. I'm joking. Keep running the pits, says Aaron. I think you were asked about the shadow dancers. Yeah, pits, you can definitely get that in there, so that's probably one of the better bets. Yeah, pits, chaos, ancient tunnel, stuff like that. Yeah, so found an Ulm rune. It says Friker. Nightmare Bale Waves. What? Boy, some of those crazy drops like that, man, crazy. Yeah, I can't kill those guys. They're immune to physical. What's going on, Race? Welcome in. Almost died. You thought I was gonna die there, didn't you? Sorry, I get a little behind. Trying to catch back up on the chats. Always make CTA last because it's always one bow. And okay, says, I feel ya. It's happened to me before too, for sure, for sure. One beer, Oculus and Viper off a Nightmare in Nightmare Bell runs. Cool. Trash, welcome in, yo. Do I hit 105 FCR with Spirit or grab Phoenix? Anti-Phoenix guy here. Depends what build. I might have missed. Oh, you're talking about the Fireballer. Yeah, I don't know. I would have to try to test it too, because like sometimes if you're dealing so much damage, getting more minus res to deal more damage doesn't really help you at all. So like if it's the difference between 105 and killing Andariel in like 4 fireball hits and 1 meteor, or getting a lower breakpoint with the Phoenix shield but killing Andy also in 4 fireball hits and 1 meteor, then you know I'd go with the Spirit then, I guess, for the extra breakpoint. You could teleport faster, so to get there faster, be more efficient. But I would say I think I probably use the Phoenix personally, but I don't know the way that the kill speed lands. So about to get that next level here. Huh. Just out of curiosity, I wonder what the next terror zone is. Aw, burial ground. Hate that one. I hates it. Grab a full rejuve, why not? Let's see, don't know if it's worth the 105. Could have 2 SOJs with a Phoenix. Yeah, true story. True story. I think when I did it, don't quote me, it wasn't a full tail setup, but I think I was rocking a different setup, but I was using Phoenix. So, yeah, I don't know. It's hard to tell whether you get the drop down a breakpoint or not. I would say I probably guessed the Phoenix would be beneficial, but Fireballer for TZ Andy Y. I mean, Andy's the nastiest, that's why. The nastiest. Oop. War hat. Oh, let's go number 4. Yeah, rubbish. Yeah, I got it on a bookmark over there. I just hopped over to the next whatchamacallit tab or whatever. Looked her up. It's a gross one. Soul, Raltio Tail Soul if I want to make another insight. Ort. We'll just give that away, I guess. It's not a bad charm if you're a melee, especially. If you're a Zealer or something, I don't know. Whatever character you'd be rocking that you need some walk run with little attack rating and stuff. We got a few sorceresses in here. Are we going to be walking it again, or are we going to telly it? I'm fine walking it, by the way. I don't care what you guys want to do. Yeah, Fireballer with the right setup obliterates bosses. True story. Looks like Wicked's out there teleporting her, huh? I guess we can hop back to town. Looks like Wicked's teleporting, so I guess we'll just do that. I'll be honest though, running is kind of more fun. To be honest. That's it. Yeah, Fireball. Firewall is where it's at. Firewall. Uh-oh. Poor guy. Here, we'll just, why don't we just run her? Why don't we just run her? I know I just said we won't run her because Wicked was teleporting. Why don't we just run it? Why are we running? I'll be honest, it was kind of funner to run it, to be honest. Level 3 is hot. Gotcha. Instead of just standing in town waiting for someone to do the work for you. I feel like this just feels like I'm playing the game the right way. You know what I mean? I think it's up this other way over here, fellas, actually. Oop. Yeah, so right here you can see the player's 8 Wind Druid speed right here. P8 Wind Druid speed. Ooh. Tosa, welcome in. Nerf Druid, please. Yep, Druid needs a nerf. ASAP. OP. Oh, lost your spot, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't like gatekeep it or whatever. I used to post them up in Discord and kind of like that way to keep it so people wouldn't get scooped out or knocked out or whatever, but I kind of stopped doing that. It was too much work. So, unfortunate. Just got D2R for Switch Fever Mind. Love to hear it. Pretty excited for the nostalgia. I predict you're going to love it. You're gonna love it. No Sunder needed for Andy. True story. Yeah, the act boss is never immune to anything, and then Andy being super weak to fire. Easy Andy farming legendary. There we go, got the next level. Oh, I didn't get it. I feel like, isn't there some rune word that people always put in a ethereal decapitator? Forget what that was now. Because it'll get 5 sockets every time. I'm thinking. I don't know. But anyways. Mike says doesn't worry about 7 MS small charms. If it's not on the gear, you just don't get the magic find. 7 MS small charms are my jam. I'll be honest though, I never do trade for them. I never do trade for them. They're just stuff that I like on single player. I obviously load them up, but under my skillers, I should say. Oh no! Which way do I go? Look at that, leveled up on the run through. Yeah, rather grand charms. Yeah, definitely I would go skillers, but then under the bottom of the skillers, load those up with 7s. In my opinion, not a huge deal either way, but gold find charms. Oh, I didn't see that part. Gotcha. Where we're here. Got lucky with a minus 70. Let's see, light and cold. Got some good luck there, Sosa. That's some good luck. I only snagged the one so far, but haven't had a ton of time to farm those TVs. Password's just a letter A. If anybody, you know, if we ever have an open spot. By the way, I seen someone ask. Also, someone is asking about the like button on YouTube. You are supposed to hit it. Yeah. Yep. Just someone is asking about it, so I figured I'd say something. Oh, I missed it. I just need to move my treadmill up a little bit. I was like hitting the top. Congrats on, cold rupture. Minus 90. Oof. Well, I don't feel so bad about not getting it anymore. Huh? Not that I felt bad, but, you know. Another one. Oh, better than minus 90 cold? Is this the trashiest game of all time? So we got a 90 and an 89 back to back here. So next one's going to be 88, huh? Next one's going to be 88. The luck is flying in. Replenish quantity, legendary. Password's the letter A. We're all filled up though right now, Mushmeyer. But if there's an open spot, if you notice the game's got an open spot or something, you can hop in. Grab the diamond, I guess. %, invisible, yeah, undisplayed. It's not on the character screen, but you get 200% magic find if you hit the like button. True story. Completely not made up at all. What's triggering the blizzard? The sorceresses. 2017, yeah, that is a nasty charm. Holy moly, that's a nasty charm. Number 5. Let's keep her going, getting the levels. Yeah. Joseph, welcome in. Go ahead and grab some of these rejuves I'm using up here. So I still got 7 more monarchs. What's this? Oh yeah. Throw that on the giveaway page. We still running it? Yeah. Cuirass shield. I should go grab that. It's probably a jeweler's cuirass to deflecting. Gotta check it. In the 1 in 70,000% chance that it is, with 45 to life. Probably more. It's probably rarer than 1 in 45, 1 in 70,000. Probably 1 in a million identifications. Criminally low likes, probably. People struggle hitting the like button. I don't know what's up, but it is what it is. No big deal. We live in the dream, so I ain't complaining. $317 small charm. Another one probably worth quite a bit of value there. Go walk outside, have a nice day. All right, peace out. Hopefully it's nice where you're at. It's a little chilly where I'm at right now, but I think it's like barely over freezing now. After it was just like 60 degrees yesterday. Ooh, okay. Wish the res was a little higher, but not too shabby. Immune to physical. Should have known. Those guys are immune to physical, and they'll mana leech me, so it's gonna be great. Missed out on the last few streams. Any luck? Not a ton since that giant one initially, to be honest, but I've been hitting some just like leveling games lately, to be honest. I want to get up to a level high enough that I can get a TZ Grand Charm. So actually right now I can grab a TZ Grand Charm to start cubing. We'll throw in the Herodic Cube. Get 45 to life. And let's see, I can start grabbing amulets too, so I can start doing that anytime, actually, now that I think about it. Currently, 89. Just hit that. How'd I use all these potions already? I feel like I keep accidentally hitting the button to chug potions. I feel. Traded the burr away, but I JSP'd it, so I just got the forum gold chilling there. Every day I've been pretty much picking up stuff to like give away from that value, essentially. So min level for crafting amulets and re-rolling grand chimes. So it's kind of a tough question to ask that way, because it depends on how you're acquiring the amulets and how you're acquiring the grand charm. So Grand Charms, your character level doesn't actually matter. The item level of the Grand Charm matters. So, and you need the Grand Charm to be level 91 or higher. So however you end up getting a level 91 item level Grand Charm or higher. So right now this is a level 91 Terror Zone. So any Grand Charm I grab is going to be high enough level. So yeah. Because they'll all be 91 or higher. Crafting. If you gamble them from Geeds, if your character's 93, that's like the level that you want to be. 93 or higher, I should say. And then there's a whole formula if you get them from Terror Zones. There's a whole formula on what level the Terror Zone relative to your character level needs to be. Yeah, let's see. Good old Michigan weather. Spike Daddy says, I was talking about how it was 60 the other day and now it's not 60. Almost freezing, yeah. Ooh, man, I haven't been walking that long, but I think I'm going to take a seat here in a minute. Yeah, there's like a bunch of videos about it and stuff, honestly. You honestly, both those topics, you kind of need to, if you want to know everything about them, you got to watch like a 10-minute video on each one of them to know the full ins and outs of it, to be honest. Number 6. And while we're going to number 6 here, I'm going to go ahead and turn the treadmill off and move my chair back over here. Down we go. 80s where Kermit's at down in Texas. Not going to be that warm here in Michigan. Don't worry about this sheet of plywood. Ooh. Don't worry about that either. Oh, yeah. Been walking on the treadmill too much lately. This up here. All right, I'll be like, just a quick sec. What are we up to? We got some walkers. Why are they not hitting him? I deal no damage. One eternity later. Still no Drax. Yeah, Drax are kind of a rare one. So SOJ is probably more rare. You're probably right though. Holy moly. Poison damage down here is rough. Rough. Need to scout out if there's an antidote laying around, huh? The trash is thinking about trying a Hydra Sork. Alright. Hydra's got some good utility for certain things. That Moat Trick and Mephisto. Congrats, Sosa. Sounds like you're stealing all our luck. Stealing all our luck. Oh, Jonathan Newfield. Oh. Okay, well, 3 NATO with some fire on it too. Maybe we'll give that away. Someone could Larzik it, and maybe if there's some kind of hybrid, it could help out a little more than just a regular NATO. Thank you so much for the Slayership, Jonathan. Welcome in. Boy, spectral hit, multi-shot, stone skin. Stone skin's the one that kills me. That's the one that kills me. Have I tried Summon Druid? I mean, I've tried it. I haven't like done a ladder reset with a Summon Druid or something like that. Ogre Gauntlets. It's just really, it's really a kind of a slow build. Like, I've probably the Summon Druid I played the most is honestly probably my Corpse Explosion Summon Druid, to be straight up. But yeah. Not one I played a lot. Scott, welcome in. Okay. Nobody has a cure mercenary? I guess not. I guess not. I know I don't. I made a bulwark. Because usually those mostly go with like sorcerers. We only have 2 sorks in here, and they're none of them, neither one's energy shield, so looks like a fireballer and a blizzard, so looks like necessarily evil's got one, but it must not be their mercenary, or it doesn't transfer over to like your character, you know what I mean? Just like how, let's see, like if they have infinity, well, not, that's not a good example. Because like if they have like an insight, that doesn't help out my mana regen, right? They'd have to have it on their actual character. Oh, nice, Kermit. I just got a 3 elemental amulet, so it's just a blue one, but I'm already at the break point, so I don't need any more FCR. So appreciate the offer though, Kermit. Cool stream. Nudity 2. Could you talk about multiplayer etiquette? Share loot. Shaco, but it's blue. Let's see here. To be honest, for sharing loot, people kind of only share loot if it's like people that they know, to be honest. Like if you're in a game like this, even like this, if a high rune drops or some super rare item, it's just like first come first serve, unless you literally know the person. And what am I doing here? Am I hitting them? Or unless you actually literally know the person and can talk to them, and you know what I mean. Should you get a mic? Yeah, don't worry about taking the wrong stuff. You just take whatever you want, really. And then if you want to be nice, like a lot of people will be nice, like, oh, hey, I found this. If it's not something valuable. Oh, hey, do you need this? Especially early on in ladder. So, I mean, getting a mic is probably not a terrible idea, but usually that's kind of if you're chatting through Discord and stuff. If you meet up through parties and can actually talk to the people, they'll help you out, you help them out and stuff, so. But if you have no mic in a public game, I would probably help people out, but I would just grab whatever dropped and, you just kind of, chat here, you know what I'm saying? Get some water. Train the ninja fingers. There you go. Best item you found since ladder. Well, I pulled a Burroon on ladder reset day, so. Yeah, so Kermit, like a 2 elemental amulet with 8 FCR. I don't know that you could really get a whole lot for that, to be honest. If that's a crafted one, I'm assuming, right? Yeah, well, yeah, 8 FCR has to be crafted. Duh. I forgot. I don't know what I was thinking there. Because you could get like, it's not too difficult to get like 2 to Druid 8 FCR, that would help out even more on a build, so. You might be able to get a little bit for it, but I'm not 100% sure what necessarily you could get for that. Ah, Wahid. Sorry, had to blow my nose real quick. Tips for starting out on JSP. Tips for it. Yeah, I don't really know what tips to give for it, I guess. Just, I don't know. Yeah, I don't really know what to say about that for like a tips for it, I guess. Yeah, I'm not sure, to be honest. Yeah, don't ever buy the forum gold with real money. Do not spend real money on that site, please. I beg you. That's about the only one. And okay, says talking about sharing items and stuff when he plays with friends. Pool items. Get an infinity and an enigma between your friends to pool items together. Yeah, that's a lot to pool together, but yeah, I get you. That's if you like really know the people, and yeah. Marty says cross your fingers and hope you don't get scammed. I have not had anybody try to scam me in like a decade on JSP, to be honest. Nice. I was thinking about running over and grabbing it, but I was like, it's too far. I don't want to worry about it. I guess I'd say the biggest tip is just don't try to get the like absolute most last like single like forum gold for each item, you know, like get rid of it. And if you want to get an item, just trade for it. Don't worry about like, oh, well, this thing, they're actually going for 15 and this guy wants 17 for it. It's like, we'll just give him 17 and get back to playing the game, you know what I mean? I feel like people fall into that. Unless you're trying to play, like, I've actually done seasons, like, before I started even doing YouTube, but, like, where all I did was trade the whole season, so that's how I was, like, getting my value, was just trade. But I'd say in general, if you actually want to play Diablo 2, don't try to get every last little bit out of everything. Just get your items and move on. Make a beast and do summon druid? Nah, hard pass. Hard. Well, soft pass, I'll say, I guess. Ralrune. Mark, I'm not really sure. I've seen people say things like, whatever you say, 2/3 rule, this and that. I'm gonna be honest. I almost exclusively just anytime I trade with people, either me or the person that's trading with me, they just send the forum gold first. And we don't even, like, I just send the gold as soon as I jump into the game with somebody, or other people, when they jump into the game to trade with me, they just hop in the game and they're like, sent, and I look and that they already sent the gold already. And then I'm like, here's your item, bye. And we just leave, you know. Like, that's how it's been for years. It's literally, the last time someone tried scamming me or I had seen anything like that, it was like 2014. So. I will admit though, I don't actually do a ton of trading, to be perfectly honest, so. Yeah, Tradery is one that people popularly use as well, but someone specifically asked me about JSP, so that's us answering that. Tradery is actually like it's just a forum where you literally just trade item for item type of situation. It's just like astronomically slower than JSP, like by factors of 100. Like those, I got 10 Monarchs earlier that I have for giveaways. I literally posted like looking for 10 white or open socketed Monarchs, and within 30 seconds there was 5 people saying this guy had 4, this guy had 2, one dude had 10 4 open socketed ones, another guy had 5 that were white, and I was like 10 open socket, sure, boom, hopped in the game, I pushed the button. Yeah, so it was literally within 3 minutes I had 10 4 open socket Monarchs, boom. So Scott, yo, welcome in. Whoopsie. Oh, they're all immune to physical. Never mind. Boo. Yeah, value for the forum goal is just to go between, pretty much. I do understand that people don't like the fact that it's like a separate economy, sort of, so it's kind of a separate economy on its own, sort of, that the prices like drop, but I don't know what you're gonna do. Got it. 39, we'll take it, so I can start throwing that in the cube. Kermit, yeah, the ads take up the whole screen. Yeah, I broke down and got a what you call it, an ad blocker, and it was crazy the difference, specifically for Tradery. Whoa, get my hands on the keyboard here, I'm about to get wrecked. Tradery is the craziest one, just the craziest. Not to mention, if you're recording videos for YouTube and you try to look at Tradery, everybody knows what you've been looking at on the internet because there's ads for it everywhere. They obviously use like Amazon Web Services or something to track you, and then it's like, oh, you've been looking up this company, and you've been looking for a new sofa, and you've been looking for a, you know, you know, customizable beer pong tables, and you're like, what? Got out of here, come on. I don't need everyone seeing what I'm looking up on the internet. Oh, man, so many souls everywhere. I can't believe they're not, the souls actually ain't like just absolutely melting me though, to be honest. I mean, I have minus 32 lighting res. What's up with that? What is up with that? Gross. I can't shoot it through the little gap. It's funny early on too, like the super healing potions get snapped up super quick the first week of ladder. Yeah, ad blocker. I never had an ad blocker before, and then now I couldn't imagine not having one, to be honest. The only thing that stinks is about once a week, the ad blocker pops up with a pop-up, and it says, hey, we've blocked all these ads. Will you donate money to us? Essentially, is what it says. And I'm like, close. 2-1 Death Sentry, Lighting Sentry. Those were 3-3, I would be rich. I don't know. Someone can have that if they want a 2-1 Death Lighting Sentry, I guess. I don't think that's enough to really be worth anything, but wouldn't be the first time I was wrong. But 3-3, I'd be losing my mind. Traded for the Viper. I did trade for that. That's like the only thing I really traded for that was like that my character's using right now. So far. I think tonight or tomorrow or in the next couple of days I'm going to start trading for better gear. Like a CTA and a Hoto. Oh, it switched already. Look at that. We'll finish up this run, and I think I'm going to hop to just some like solo farming. Need an ad blocker for those ads blockers, yeah. True story. No, it's just like once a week when I open the browser, it comes directly, it comes directly to a thing and it's like, hey, we've blocked this many ads this week. Would you consider, you know, helping us keep the ad blocker as good as possible? Sorry, bro. X. Decide on the next character. Poison or summon Necro. If you don't have... I would say this. If you don't have a D-Web or you're not going to have a D-Web, go with the summon Necro. You can do Poison Necro without it, but that's just a personal preference, I suppose. Poison Necro completely changes when you get a D-Web. Patrick, appreciate you. Very kind to you. Carmen says, "Look, sounds like you've been looking up something you're ashamed of." No. I just don't like when I'm recording YouTube videos and it's popping up with like trying to sell me stuff, or like I look up something for like my daughter's birthday, and all of a sudden it's popping up these ads for like little girls' clothes and stuff on the websites, and I'm just like, well, we don't want it. We don't need that. All right, appreciate you guys. I'm gonna hop to just some just for funsies, some solo MF in here. So I'm gonna hop to here real quick. See what we got for our next terror zone popping up here too, huh? Why don't we hit the little button here? Spider Forest, huh? Spider Cavern. Don't know about that one. Don't know about that one. Thanks for the runs. No problem. No problem. 12 o'clock only. Look at that. I am going to go to... yeah, Burial Ground Crypt Mausoleum. What Garbo Terror Zone? Take me one eternity just to find it. Well, Kermit, yeah, I don't want people to get the wrong idea here. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, whatever I'm looking up. I don't want nobody knowing what I'm looking up. Alright, so this one should be good enough to get 45 to life skiller. I just throw rubies in there and skulls. I don't want to worry about having to trade them. I don't craft with them, so I just rock them. I know it pains people when they see the skulls get nuked, but I don't really care about worrying about it. Gold find attack rating. Now it's not 40, it's not high 30s. It is over 100 attack rating. I'm not gonna worry about it. Sounds like too much. I'm not gonna worry about it. 34. 6 poison damage. Cool. 43 to life with 50 to mana. Do I want to keep that? No. It's like good early on. It could be something good to use. Like I'm using this stuff, but the thing is, I can't trade it for anything. And to be honest, it's not like, it's just like something that would be cool to use right now, I guess. It's not really worth anything, but we'll keep going. 20 to life, 45 life skiller. No, gold find. Here goes every perfect gem I found up until this point. They're all about to be gone. 1 to 2 fire damage. Thank you. 35 to life. All right, all gone. This there. I want to get this out of here. Let's just put this here. This is how I know that it is the one that I need. I kept this just in case I wanted to use it. I might get rid of some of these, actually, though. These stinking large charms that I hate anyways. Yeah, let's get rid of these two. Make a little more room. 40 to life, we'll get rid of that. Yeah, you can't play on your work computer. Probably for the best anyways. Oop. See if we can get lucky out here with something, huh? Pike. Not good enough. Or maybe I can go hit the pits, actually. I wasn't going to do the pits, but then I thought maybe I will do the pits. Wasn't going to, but maybe I will. Firefox selling my data, huh? Just like every other company. Yeah, it doesn't matter any company or any product that anybody ever uses or says or anything. There's going to be somebody saying there's something bad about it, right? So it is what it is. Firefox, I use Firefox most of the time, so good enough for me. So it begins. TZ's no good, this one? Yeah, it is not good, you're right. No good. Well, we'll go hit the pits here. Take me about one eternity to get there. Oof. Especially when I'm getting wrecked by... Ah! I wanted to take out some of these champions here. Quill rats everywhere. Forget about it. Forget about it. Really makes you appreciate the Enigma, huh? LimeWire, that's what we need. LimeWire. Never got any viruses from LimeWire. That's a brand you could trust. Never any spyware from LimeWire. You're telling me you tried to download a Metallica song from Napster and you got a virus? I don't believe that for a second. Where am I going here? Is it over here? Nope. And LK said he tried to download a song, and then when he went to listen to it, it was a Bill Clinton speech. Yeah, that was always devastating. Not the Bill Clinton speech that, like, I never got that one, but I mean, you would download a song, and then, you know, it'd be some popular song, the one you wanted, and all of a sudden it'd be like, I don't even, yeah. Hey, we're Dragging on the Hill, and it's like some random band, like some local show from, like, you know, wherever. Just sounds like someone recorded it on like a Walkman. You're like, oh man, this is not the song at all. DJ Chachi coming to you from Dallas. Yeah, something like that. Or you download the song and it was quite obviously recorded off the radio or something. Yeah. Or like you said, every 30 seconds it has like, yo, DJ Fishhead, coming at you from, you know, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Pennsylvania. Every 30 seconds. So. Ah, miss, miss, miss. Can't get the right angle. It's all about the good angles, right? I am tired. Oh, we got a hurricane back up. Hurricane dealing most of the damage anyways, apparently. Blood, what's up? Dwin Bar, welcome in. We're just hitting some bits right here. Kazaa, Anonymous. I don't remember that one. I don't remember that one. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Who remembers the real old school one, the Win MX? You would download them on WinMX, and then you had to play the songs on, or was it a different download one, Winamp? Was that another one, or was that like a music player? I can't remember for sure. Some of the cool ones. Oh boy, I'm out in the middle of nowhere with no exit in sight. What is this map, bro? Winamp was a player, gosh, okay. For some reason I had to have that, I don't remember why. Maybe the regular Windows player at the time didn't play whatever files you would download or something. I don't even remember what we did when I was a kid. Don't even remember. Oh, it had like cool skins and stuff. Oh, that's ringing a bell. That is ringing a bell. That's probably why I had to have it. Because I had my AOL Instant Messengers up all over the screen, and then I had Winamp with the sick skin on it or something. Oh my gosh, this is ringing a bell for sure. Hear Mom yell up like, "Sweet Phil, it's dinner time." And I'm like, "All right, Mom, I'm just chatting with all these people from school. I have like 9 windows open. I'll be there in a minute." Those were the days. The days. What did we miss over here? Did we hit the chest over here? Oh, it's locked. Here's, well, there's a key right here. Why don't we open it? Get this F through, and I knew it was worth it. Remember being able to text people's phones from AIM. I do not, Jiggles. I stopped using AIM before text messaging was a thing. So... before T9 was invented, I stopped texting. Or I stopped using AIM. Jaco. Oldest chat program that pulled in AIM. Let's see. A bunch of others. Into a single window. I don't know. I never used whatever that program is you're talking about. Balancing players online, offline, single player. What do you mean balancing them, sick? I don't know what you mean by balancing players. Necessarily. Oh, balancing playing online, offline. So I pretty much just play online after ladder resets. Sorry, I understand the question. Now I misread it. Typical Phil maneuver. I usually play online until I get bored, and then I play offline. I mean, it's kind of as simple as that, to be honest. I do really like the whole, like, leveling gear up early on. But then once I start getting gear to where I'm, like, almost at the, like, sort of near the point of what I could build on single player, then it's, at that point, I might as well just go back to single player, because I have all the gear ready anyways, so... Kermit said he's so old, his only address is AOL. Jeez, you are old, jeez. At least I got a Yahoo one. Boy, I remember another cool one too. I remember when Launch Radio first came out. How crazy I thought that was. Like, whoa, you can just pick songs and listen to them exactly when you want to? What? Then eventually Yahoo bought Launch Radio, but it was like its own thing for a while. Like it was just, but it got bought out by Yahoo, and then of course it tanked. MSN Messenger. I do remember that one, but that was like the one that nobody used. For my neck of the woods anyways. I can't speak for the whole world, but... ICQ number. That sounds familiar, but I can't picture what that is. Huge for 90s kids. Well, I mean, I was born in 86, so, but like a few people use MSN Messenger, but we were all about the aim. All about the aim. I mean, and when I say all about the aim, that this was like a year that we were all about AOL Instant Messenger, like probably. Like a lot of me and my friends though were like, we would all meet up at people's houses though. We didn't sit at home on the computer and stuff. So we would like call somebody. We would like call the couple of houses, or like let's say I called my friend and the parents would be like, oh, they're over at this person's house, and I'd be like, oh, and then I'd call that house and I'd be like, oh, everyone's hanging out over there, and they're like, yeah, come over. I'd be like, all right, be there in like 5 minutes. So yeah. Then I'd hop on my bike and ride across town, and yeah. Back in the day when you would go to people's houses, right? Crazy times. Marty said had beepers. Boy. What are you, a doctor? Good old beepers. I never knew anybody. I mean, no, I knew one person. They didn't have a beeper, but one time their parents gave them a beeper when they went somewhere. They were like, oh, like checking their beeper to see if they had to go home or something. Street pharmacist. There you go. You're an amateur pharmacist. By hobby. Hobbyist, there you go. Hobbyist pharmacist, there you go. Moving my whole 60-pound computer to my friend's house, Omni says. Oof, I never did that one. Never did that one. I'd say the closest thing to that, about like old computer-wise, I remember putting my character save files on a floppy disk. I do remember that. I wish I still had that floppy disk. Be so nasty. Feels like a lifetime ago. I mean, it pretty much was. Kind of, sort of. Yeah, there was quite the technological advancement in the time period of our lives, huh? Nothing new, verbal. Just regular old awesome ladder reset. Artifacts. Made his first job is on. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Congrats. What's a beeper? So a beeper was a thing before cell phones that someone would call you and it would just say the number of who called you on it. And then you'd have to go to a payphone and call them back. Or a house phone. And then eventually, probably pretty quickly actually, they started having beepers that would send like little short messages, like little text messages. Where it would just, you could put like, I don't know how many characters, but you couldn't like full-blown text like But yeah. C64 disk? I don't know. I've never heard of C64 disk before. No, I mean floppy disks for a computer. Meant what I said, and I said what I meant. The little, well, what are they, 3x5s? I forget the two different sizes. I always called them hard floppies and floppy floppies, so. I was just gonna say something. Make a joke, but I shouldn't. A big floppy. Or a little floppy. 5 1/4. Oh, there you go. Three. Is it 3x5s or 5 1/4? Something like that. Casey said he used to take his tower to his friends, set it up on the coffee table. Oof. Yeah, that'd be a tough one. Tough one right there. Blasted floppy, yeah. Marty, come on. Yeah, that's the joke I was gonna kind of make, and I kind of half made it, but I couldn't do it. I was too bashful. But anyways, how about a little bit after that? I remember back when Halo 1, before even Halo 2 or anything with Xbox, used to keep a massive 32-inch TV in my truck. I'd keep it in there all the time. And I had a bag with Ethernet cables and a router, just in case a Halo party sprung up out of nowhere. True story. True story. It was one of those TVs that had the built-in VCR too, and it had handles on the side to pick it up because it was so heavy. They built handles into it. I can remember just randomly lugging it into people's houses, and their parents being like, "What is going on here?" And it's like, "Oh, we're playing Halo." And they're like, "What? Like, why do you have all these electronics?" Busting out all these cables and the router and stuff, and my console and like 4 controllers and the TV and. What kind of truck did I have? It was just a Ford Ranger. Baby banana. It says a Commodore 64. We had one of those, but I mean, I'll be honest, I was so young. I didn't know that's what we even had until like I was like 20, and I was talking about it. My dad was like, "Oh, the Commodore 64 we used to have," and I was like, "What?" And then I talked about some of the games. He's like, "Yeah, that was a Commodore 64." Oh, nice. 7-7. I like it. But yeah. We had an old Ghostbusters game, and we had a there was one called Pitfall, I think it was. I'm trying to think. There was like some track and field game maybe. But for some reason I just remember this Ghostbusters game we had. And I think the Pitfall one too, but... Let's go number 10. Xbox Connect to play online Halo 1. The Connect to play Halo 1. The Connect was like the cameras thing, wasn't it? I thought. I actually have one of those, but I bought it off somebody. They're like, "Hey, do you want these like 15 games and this Xbox Connect and like all this stuff for like $30? Like, I just want to get rid of it." And I was like, "I guess." Alrighty. Sounds good. Yeah, Kinect. There you go. Exactly. With a K. Yeah. Xbox Live came out with Halo 2. That was a mind-blowing thing right there. Mind-blowing. I had this little 12 or 13-inch TV sitting up on my dresser, and I remember hooking my Xbox up to it, plugging the internet cable into it, and I literally stood in front of my dresser for like 2 hours. And I remember when I got done, my eyes burned so bad from not blinking. because it was so mind-blowing to be playing, like, oh my gosh, it's like a Halo party, but like all the time. I can just play all the time with people. This is crazy. Got home from school, hooked it up. That had to be like, I was still in high school. It had to be like 2003, maybe. Maybe 2004, I don't know. Yeah, we'll go over here, sure. A lot of monsters, why not? Some kind of app you're saying, huh? So it's like some kind of app nowadays? Gotcha. So yeah, something I never heard of, I suppose. Archers, uh-oh. Where's this pits at, brah? Overran it a little bit. No big deal. Bazooka. Yeah, Jamie, I wasn't a Super Nintendo person, so yeah, I don't know that one off the top of my head there, but those. Two goals yesterday, John. Nice. Congrats on that. Yeah, I really haven't had too much luck with the exception of that burr rune right off the bat. I mean, the 7 MF charm I just got was pretty cool, actually. 5, 9 fire. Let's just go to the 9 fire, I guess. Why not? Why not? I never like taking up too much room with just random things like that. 7 MF, 7 mana is probably about the best I found lately. About the best. Oh, this is going to be the way down already. Probably should have went the other way. Oh, well. Oh, man. So, my buddy that I went to a concert with, we were talking about old video game stuff. He has a Game Boy that has a Game Boy printer. We were talking about it. I need to get the picture and get it up on the computer. So apparently Game Boy in like the mid 90s, they had a scheme to where they made it come with a printer. Because I was talking about how we have this printer thing when I stream, and he told me about this. He actually had it, and he sent me a picture of it like the next day. Just wild. Oh, with all these monsters, I thought I killed them all already. Who knows about the Game Boy printer? It's a true story. Game Boy printer. Oh yeah, it had a little camera too. Look at that thing. Oh, you can't zoom on the picture. You'll have to click it, make it bigger. I don't know what a Reddit thing, but there it is. Yeah, the Game Boy and the printer. Look at that thing. With a little camera, you could print off a picture of yourself, a selfie. How ridiculous. Yeah, okay. Max efficiency farming here, but we're having a good time. A bazillion adapters, apparently. Apparently. Okay. See, Omni saying it was back before the screen was backlit in the dark ages. I do remember that a little bit. I didn't have a Game Boy, but I remember people being like on the bus going to sporting events, football. Oh, cold and physical. Cool. Yeah, and then people like, you know, not being able to see their screens and stuff. Why was such a thing invented? Because there was high demand for it. That's why. High demand. That's why. But hold on a second. Okay. One eternity later for the pits. Sega Game Gear, right? Also sounds familiar. I was never a handheld game kind of person. To me, it didn't really seem to serve much of a purpose, handheld games, really. Because, like, I'd either play games at home, but if I was somewhere else, I'd be doing something else, you know what I mean? Kind of similar to now, like, I don't play handheld games or cell phone games, really, and stuff. I'm either playing games, or I'm not playing games. Not really going places to, like, do stuff like that. Look at something real quick. Huh. Of course it did. Josh said it started a single player offline with a trap sim. Best of luck. Hopefully you enjoy it. I should probably throw on the Magic Find helm I have, huh? Probably help out a little bit, huh? Oh boy. Save some time. Use my tellies. Six AA batteries in an hour and a half. Lousy. That'd cost an arm and a leg. Arm and a leg. See, hammered in at the moment, but wanna be foe. I mean, if you wanna be Fist of the Heavens, I mean, you might as well respec to it. Is it worth it to do the pits? To respec to just do the pits? I mean, it's hard question to answer, I suppose. I mean, if you want to do Fists of the Heavens, I think it's definitely a good thing to do. It's a really good build. They're both really good, so. Budget gear wise, I probably like Fists of the Heavens better, I guess. Just because you don't have to be up close and personal, and you don't have to like telly stomp monsters to like hit them. So, but yeah, strictly opinion based answer there, by the way. So You're level 55. I guess I didn't see that part. Yeah, so if you're playing through the game by yourself, foe's going to be tough because you're going to run into a bunch of monsters that you can't necessarily kill. Unless you're going to just like run past them or teleport past them with a telestaff or something, which you can. G-Stacks, welcome in.
What you need?
Wolfler says loves the Chaos Sanctuary with foe. Speaking of, I'm gonna go do a Chaos Sanctuary here. See how it goes with a P1 here. If I can not get killed before I get there. Okay. Just kind of want to get my stuff summoned up here first, if I could. So not the best start there, but suboptimal start. Okay. We got everything up and running now? Good. Guess I should have summoned the stuff before teleporting like a smart person, huh? Mary is saying not a lot of damage for bosses for foe. Yeah, it's not as much of a boss killer. Yeah. Not as much. I would say it's definitely more of a, you know, drop the foe, a bazillion bolts come out, it melts everything type of situation. But that doesn't mean it's not good. Unit physical. Unbelievable. So let's grab that because I'm kind of chugging through potions here. Amped up all the time. Yeah, you can definitely tons of points left over to respec into other things to help you out, I guess, but I generally would only farm, like if I'm Fist of the Heavens, I just only farm areas that I'm gonna be good at. And then I haven't really done a lot of playthroughs in the last couple of years, to be honest, because I've been blasting single player to try to find Tyrell's Might, to be honest. A lot of more just end game stuff, so. Grab that. Close to send, thank you. Wait. Ooh. Here we'll play it safe a little bit. We're shooting them off into the distance, hoping for the best. Ends up Monet needs a nerf, nuke everything. Yeah, I do kind of. I'm anti-change guy, but I do kind of agree with that. It's just too ridiculous. Oh no, he's immune to cold. Oh no, not cold, but still. He's immune to physical, so I can't do a whole lot. Oh! Can I at least get rid of the other guy? There we go. Got him. We're getting him. Unfortunate, immune to physical. Ah, well. We'll get him. It's like 200 damage a second or something. Where it's at. Well worth it. Probably should have just saved and exited, but Diablo way easier. Just way. Shaco. Oh. We'll get him on the next one. Does Crown of Ages still exist? Yeah, yep. All the stuff that existed before still exists now. They added a few other extra things, but let's go like this. Some more magic find. Just do a little chaos, solo chaos in here for a little bit. We'll actually summon the stuff this time, huh? $12 to 19 cold damage. Oof. Please go. Though that was rough. Rough tally there, I suppose. Group up, because then I can't get any of the drops. Of course. I don't really care about levels. Levels are pointless on Diablo 2, really. Once you're at high enough level, you don't really need any more levels. So you just end up not getting any drops, so you don't get any good gear. That's why so many people are like level 92 and they have all bad gear. It's really detrimental sometimes to play with other people. Oh, I didn't get my mercenary back. Oopsie. I love how you throw the LOL in there, like what I'm doing is really stupid, Kermit. It's funny how people do that. Ah. It's worthy of laughing at. It's so dumb. But yeah, I was farm P1. You know, champions will drop me my Tyrell's Might here. On the next kill, I meant. Druid, your ladder character, or you're gonna switch some point? No, this is just what I'm rocking. I only do one character per ladder, and then I'll jump back to single player eventually. What do I have on my helm? It's a 3 to tornado, and then I just have topazes in it to get magic find. Just to get a little bit up, you know, to a level where, you know, the first 100 gets you the most benefit. I feel like 100 is like a, you know, if you're trying to find stuff from like the elites and stuff, like the rarer uniques, you want to have at least a little bit. Immune to physical ghosts and casts. No, these casters are immune to lightning. So yeah, physical immunes usually fine, unless what happened to me the last time, how you come across the rare infector that's immune to physical, or one of the other champions could always roll with something on it, right? But in general, usually you're fine with the physical in the casts. Or magic, of course, like a Hammerden. Usually. Back on single player next week? Maybe. We'll see what happens. Oh. Alright, I gotta get this off here. I put it on there for a second. It just... You kind of get locked in the animation, and then even if you let go of the attack button, if you click it again, like within like literally a full second, it'll just start casting it again, even if you're not on a monster. So, big shocker. Arctic Blast annoying. Big shocker, I know. $40.15. Can we do it? Run. Wasn't too sure about Faux Pally, says Rebel at first, but I love it now. Yeah, I it's one I definitely like too as well, so. First time playing, when you say? Glad you like it. Definitely like a Pits, Trav, Chaos Sanctuary type of thing. Doesn't go as everywhere, in my opinion. I don't like taking it everywhere, but definitely cool. Definitely aren't doing Eldritch and Shank with it or nothing like that. Take a potion before I die here. Oh no, he's extra fast. Oh good. I pinned him in the corner there. Or not in the corner, but between my summons and stuff. I was able to take him out. $249. I forgot what the next terror... Oh, next terror zone's like... Spider Forest or something, isn't it? I mean, I could hop down into whatever that little cave is right there. Huh? Not that it's really great, but... Omni, talking about foe, great at Pindle at least. Yeah, they're undead, right? So it works pretty reasonable. Pretty reasonable. That is one, you see the downside of Wind Druid right there. Trying to aim them and it's just like, you're looking forward and they're like going off over here. It's very disappointing. Very disappointing. See, why couldn't that be unique? If I had one more magic find, could have been it. Not even death. Shanks a demon. Ooh, my gosh, everything just erased. Yeah, I guess you're just trying to only snipe Shank. I'm not a big fan of trying to do things like that. Like when people will say they... Dragon Shield, gross. Just snipe Neelathak with Fist of the Heavens. And I'm like, then you got to try to go in there and get the key when you can't kill anything else. It's like, oh, gross. I mean, you can, but like astronomically slow to kill everything else, right? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I need to start grabbing some amulets here in a second. I needs to. Hold on one sec here. I am freezing cold. Once I stop working out, oh, sorry, camera got real shaky in a hurry, I bet. Once I stop walking and working out, I get real cold. Down in my basement. Neelathak with Wind Druid? Definitely could. Sounds annoying, I'm gonna be honest. Like, especially with what I got, I'd be getting to him so slow that he'd be like, corpse exploding the crap out of me. You just, Slayer saying, you just want to see me get killed a bunch, don't you? You're trying to trick me into going after Neelathak right now. I see what's going on. I'm just messing. Good point, Omni. Bo good at Arcane. Good point. Kind of forgot that one, I suppose. Let's just hit some of these. Mad Dog got to 93. Nice. Say somebody you know got to 99 already. Congrats on that to whoever that was. We'll grab some of this stuff and get some more gold, huh? Trade up for gear. Yeah, I mean, I could do that. The thing is, it's like, there's not a lot of motivation to, like, trade up for gear. Because once I trade up, then I have, like I was saying before, I have, like, the character... Essentially, all I am doing is recreating the character I already have on single player. So it's like... You know, why don't I just try to find Tyrell's Might on single player then at that point? It's kind of the way that it views for me anyways, I don't know. Killbane says go poison necro. No aim, everything dies. No. You are selling it pretty good to me. No aiming is a big plus. Big plus. I probably will. Probably every day I'm probably gonna trade for like one piece of gear or something though, since I found that Burroon, and you know. You know. Omni says you just start with a character that can farm with no gear and then just go into whatever you find gear for. It's not a bad strategy. Ooh, man. These Java kitties just really get after it. Stone skin. That's why a lot of times early on I just skip coming down here because you get quill rats or something, and it's just unpleasant, we'll call it.
Good afternoon.
Tells Amy for an ohm. Okay, all right. Nice. It's crazy that they go for that much. I guess I kind of remember it, sort of, but I guess there's not a lot of crafted caster Amies yet, huh? Probably. A lot of sorceresses, too, though. A lot of sorceresses. Yeah, maybe we'll just hit some Pindo. Why not? Items are worthless offline. Okay. Killbane says not as many bots because everyone's playing Path of Exile too.
Hello.
I mean, there could be some sort of truth to that. I don't know the level, I suppose, but there could be something to that. Ray said had fun playing during lunch. All right, peace out. Have a good day at work. Ethereal Fort Mad Dog says for his Merc. Congrats on making that. It's farther along than I am, for sure. See, Sork hard for you to start. You don't like him till like 40. Gotcha. So you must be talking about like playing solo, huh? Yeah, Sork is probably just a character I'm most familiar with, that, you know, because I played Sork for so many years and so many whatever. So when I do playthroughs, that's usually the one I end up picking. Just being able to get teleport, and then you're just like golden. So just golden. But just personal preference, I suppose. Three light Amy decided to use that instead of a Tels. Yeah, probably. I wouldn't say better off, but yeah, they're. I could easily see an argument for choosing the 3 to lightning over the Tels amulet, no matter regardless. So I would say, yeah, getting the ohm to make a call to arms or something like that, definitely a cool, along with getting the 3 to skills there. Probably a choice I would make too. Favorite Sork build? Probably the Energy Shield Nova. Probably Energy Nova. Killbane sitting at 89. Just decided to take a little chill break, farming, and see if I can get lucky. Yeah, I'm not really a level pusher. I just get to a level that's satisfactory, essentially. Baraska, welcome in. Everything's half of what you want. It got 1 socket. It has 150 ED. It has 20 increased stack speed. New TZ incoming for you. It's like Spider Forest or something. What is it? Yeah, it's Spider Forest. So no good. Just enjoy. Spider Cavern's one of them ones. Like you got to have a lot of antidotes or have a cure on. So as for out actually in the spider forest, I usually only go hit Flayer jungle, to be honest. Usually. I mean, I could hop out there, so I think the gloams and stuff are usually Great Marsh. I don't have the waypoint. I guess I could run out there. Run. Oh, it's just right here. I'm an idiot. I was thinking it was like... I was not thinking the correct thing, I can tell you that much. No jaw rune yet. Little birdies. All right, yeah. Little birdies and flares. It's as good as most others, I suppose. Like, you know, little weak monsters with... oh, good enough density. So we'll just do this. Yeah. Infernal, what's going on? Or Inferna Dragon. What's going on? Yeah, this ain't too bad, I guess. Why not? Is the waypoint over here, or are we in the wrong area? Oh, Jade Figure too. Look at that. Look at that. There's a spider cavern. I thought the waypoint was by the spider cavern. Must be by the Erected's lair, huh? Let's go find that. Cheesy drop Jade Figure. Yeah, I mean, I didn't get it yet, so we can take care of that here too. Jade Figure. What is that? Does that give you life, I think? It gives you an extra 20 life or something, right? Can't remember if it's stats or life. One of those. I did look at it the other day and I was like, I don't want to go try to find that, and didn't worry about it. That's the 20 to life one. Gotcha. 31 to life. We'll swap you out, I suppose. A couple extra. Why not? Maybe I haven't done the gibbon yet? What? Get out of here. Bot's still spamming in chat. So now here should be the waypoint, right? Yeah, there it is. But this one isn't terrorized. It's the other one. But we won't worry about it. Am I going to plan to stay windy? Yeah, pretty much. I'm not going to switch to a different... If I switch to anything, I'll switch back to single player is what I'll do. You like fire better? Well, that's opinion if you don't like the pathing of the tornadoes, right? I think the tornadoes, you know, without Infinity and Sunder Charm and stuff, especially. But it just, to me, it just seems more damage. But then, I mean, when you have super budget gear, it kind of hard to say. This song always playing twice. I was seeing how many ticks it was to take those little monsters out real quick. Seabot, welcome in. Shockwave Druid. There you go. There you go. There was that quick second in I think it was just in a PTR where the Shockwave Druid is actually cool. You could actually like play it. Hard to play even with Sunder Charm. Yeah, it's not bad, but yeah, it's kind of with most builds for me anyways. I pretty much only take builds in areas where you don't really need Sunder Charms. Because between farming one 85 area that has no fire immunes or farming an 85 area that does have fire immunes, I don't really know the motivation to farming the one that has fire immunes, you know what I mean? You'll just like clear slower. Man, whole packs is dropping nothing. Yeah, we drifted out of the area. We'll just make another one up. Let's see, played Hammerden. Finally got a spirit when you were level 80. Huh. Well, that'll help you out a bunch, I'm sure. Alakar. Or Alcar. Hickory Mees says that was for one season. Okay. I thought it was just for a PTR, but you say it was for a season? Gotcha. Oh, huge upgrade. What draws you back to this game than the newer versions of newer Diablo games? Diablo 2 is way better than they are, just astronomically. It's not that this one draws me back, it's that the other ones push you away because they're not good. Is pretty much what it is. Hop down here, see it. Oh wait, no, Arachne Slayer isn't terrorized. Devastating. Yeah, I never got drawn back to this. I just always play this game. Is really what it is. Grab this, grab that. Not to mention, for Diablo 2, you don't have to keep buying expansions every year or paying a monthly fee or anything like that. And get it on sale for $12 and you can play it forever. Yeah, nothing wrong with anyone who does enjoy the other ones. That's just my take on it. I don't like the other ones. Personally. Could be not good. There we go. Poison trying to help me out. I do kind of keep getting poisoned here. Siberian Tiger plays other games, but always comes back to D2. Always comes back to D2. It is kind of a great game that's always there for you. Like I said, the biggest... Wait, did I just went in a circle? Oopsie. Great. Probably should have paid more attention to what I was doing. Oh, we're coming back to town here. Oh no, I ran out of teleport charges. Devastating. I can't teleport. I'm stuck back here. I'm just going to reset, to be honest. I did not play that right. A logistical nightmare. Yeah, not my favorite. Not to mention, let's see, Hrotley, Mashif's wife here, who repairs you, always moves way over here. It's a disaster. Just a disaster. Omni saying that new consoles only have a couple good games, but you used to buy the old ones because they had a bunch of good games, huh? Yeah, interesting. I don't know. I haven't bought a console in a while, so yeah. Let's see, Gensher wants to play Armageddon Hurricane. Yeah, it's always tough when the ones on different skill trees that don't synergize with each other. You obviously can, but see, Kermit, you say you want to get the 92, get your telekinesis up a little bit. Yeah, for the survivability on the energy shield, I assume. I'll probably want to get my Hurricane rocking. Oopsie. Yeah, that's a good spot to get to for sure. Then you can craft caster amulets that you can just gamble. You're a good level to do that, and like you said, you get high enough level to get your skills maxed out or high enough to where you want them. Yeah. Darn. Every time I see a rune drop, I'm just like hoping it's like this is the one. That's the Ohm rune. Like, nope, it's an Ort. It's an Ort. Okay, any monsters? Can we get some, please? Thank you. Bix dude saying he tried online, doesn't like it. Yeah, gotcha. I kind of like them both personally, you know, a little bit here, a little bit there, but some people only like the online, some people only like offline. Picking up Slayin down. It's the great thing about D2, huh? You aren't pigeonholed into just doing one thing. Which rune can change Cham? Change Cham. Sorry, I don't know what you're asking. I was trying to think of what that means, but yeah, Act 3 is kind of annoying. True story, by the way. Oh. At least I don't really have to, like, quote-unquote map read it right now like I'm playing through the game. But even just navigating it's annoying. Hell rune. Try to up my spirit a little bit. Maybe. Schaefer's last night? Legendary. Cool little find. Oh, what can you trade a Cham for, you're saying? Oh boy, the thing is Cham runes aren't really worth as much because there's not a ton of great rune words for it. Like, the best use for a Cham is, like, putting it in an item for cannot be frozen, essentially. But I'm not the best at trade valuing, and also not knowing what build you are, too, but knowing trade values isn't my go-to thing. Knowing trade values off the top of my head. I look everything up all the time, so. Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate that it's one of those items is so rare, but stuff that's more common is worth way more. Supply and demand, right? Supply and demand. Could make a Doom, yeah. Like the like the Doom I made with my Chamber on single player, and it rolled like anti-perfect almost. Just crazy. Don't worry, I did my best. Did my best of trying to decipher, trying to read correctly. True story. Dang. Hate when you come across these patches of no monsters. You gotta run for like 7 minutes. What is up with that density? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really enjoying that. I think I'm just gonna hop to something else. This one was a Grand Charm from a Terror Zone, so we can use that. We got... We'll go like this. Well, why don't I just make another one? I can just give this one away if it rolls better. And save the Hell Rune. Probably should, huh? So, Tal, Thul, Ort, Am. 31. 31. I got a 29. We'll swap it out. So we'll give a spear to somebody, I guess. Some other time. All right, come on. No, no good. Probably don't really need that over here. What's the hit recovery really going to do for me anyways? We'll just hit some frigid. Why not? Josh says you like the changing the players count on single player. It is pretty convenient when you want to, when you have really good gear. Go ahead and up that. To be honest, I don't know why. These like little short runs like this, I just enjoy doing more than the runs that take like a long time to wind through different passages and stuff. I just feel like this way I'm like, I have a goal and I'm accomplishing it, and then I do it, and then I cycle through, you know, I don't know. I don't know why. Just enjoy it more. Maybe we'll take out what's his name down here for a change. Yeah, Pendle similar for sure. Darren, welcome in. What's up? What's up? Did not mean to grab that. I keep forgetting to put my hurricane up. Because I put everything up in town, and then the hurricane you can't put up in town. I keep forgetting. While there's more monsters, we'll just keep walking, I guess. Veil of Steel, welcome in, yo, yo, yo. Probably... Wait, what is that doing there? Oh, I don't have any more room over here. I guess we'll just go like this. Oh, that's why I had a insight set there. I forgot. In case I ever found a... Probably don't need to keep all these anymore, but... Oh, well. Get him, Kermit. He misspelled something. Ooh, this man. Oh, we're just joking, Mewtwo. Definitely can find stuff without upping the players count, though. Just like that burrow I found on day one. Day one. Because I don't want to, C-Bot. That's pretty much the reason why. I don't want to run back to town and then run back, then run down again to where Pindle's at, and then run out to Pindle. Just don't want to. Ooh. G-Stex woke up to an accident, it sounds like. These Cali drivers, he says. I would argue it's the drivers everywhere. Every time I go to drop my kid off at school, I'm like, are the kids driving the car or are the parents driving the car right now? I honestly can't tell. Like, I don't know how like, at least a couple of kids don't die every year in the parking lot to the school, to be straight up. The parents are so stupid. They're so bad drivers. And you guys know. You guys know. Yeah. No, but G-Stex, I promise you, it's not a Cali thing. They're just as stupid everywhere. Promise. Scout's honor. Oh, man. Oh. Time we got here? 1:30. I do have some stuff I should be doing. Boy, I spent like so much time getting tax stuff together last night, I didn't even finish. And I was like, well, gotta put the kid to bed, so I should probably take a break till tomorrow. Gotta take care of the rest of that. Good old taxes. Good old taxes. $38. What do we get after this one? Forgotten Tower after this one, huh? Ooh, love that one. Best place for cold sort to farm in hell. So kind of the go-tos for cold sorceress is usually I mean, Andarl and Mephisto, of course. Like, those are pretty solid. And then for regular looking areas, Ancient Tunnels, which is in Act 2. Stony Tombs, which is in Act 2, is another good spot. I guess those are probably the go-tos. Then maybe Arcane Sanctuary, I think. What's immune to cold in Arcane Sanctuary? I can't remember. Are the casters maybe? So maybe not so much Arcane Sanctuary, but those places are good to go with no Sunder Charmer or Infinity or anything. G-Stex, you should go do your declone? What do you mean by that? Did one just, was one spawning soon here and I was not paying attention at all? Be devastating. If I wasn't paying attention. That doesn't look like it, really. You stayed logged in since this morning? Wow. Yeah, I just I went to log in and then I don't remember what my daughter woke up too early and then I missed it. I didn't have it open. Oh well. Steven, welcome in. Okay. Actually, looking at the time and stuff, I think I'm gonna call her a day on the stream, actually, fellas. So, want to shout out, appreciate y'all. It was fun running with y'all later, and I still do have I think for the next stream, maybe. I still have all these Monarchs, if anyone doesn't have a Monarch. Actually, let's do a quick, at the end of stream here. If anyone who doesn't have a Monarch, I'm going to give away a couple of these right now. So, there's the game name, RRTT3, password 3. I'm just going to give away, like, I guess 3 of them. I'm going to give away 2 of them right now. The first 2 people that join in here, I guess, that need one. So we had Burnsky and Brooke. Burnsky and Brooke. So, Burnsky, if you, it looks like you have one, but I guess that's fine. Brooke looks like definitely needs one. What's that? So you were the first person in here. There you go. Oh, you got one already? You don't need one? Oh, you do need one. Just the Ancient's Pledge. All good. Here's your Monarch. Oh. Well, I guess I didn't really need that one, but we'll give this other one to Brooke. So we'll do the first couple people in here. I have some more for next time. Probably next stream I'll give away some more. I don't really need Ancient Pledge, so I have 5 more. So I might find even more before then, but I have 5 more. We'll save those for next stream, though. So, appreciate y'all joining me. Congrats to everyone who got those Monarchs earlier and the couple right here now. So I'm not sure if I'll stream tomorrow or not. Might, maybe not. Not sure. But either way, peace out, fellas. And don't forget, keep Slayin.